the way. Dakota College about no time, and we have the very talented, very lovely Laura Halvorson. Good morning, Laura.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm great.
Good.
Still holding on to summer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're trying anyway.
Yes.
Trying to anyway. I know that as we were talking about, it's been super hot in different parts of the hottest July ever on Earth, but not here.
Not here.
Still August, beginning of August, and 72 for the high today.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Normally, we're supposed to be into the upper 80s and lower 90s. But
yeah.
no,
Not happening.
not today.
Nope.
Not tomorrow.
Nope.
Not Thursday. But
No.
next Monday, mid 80s. So
Maybe. Yeah.
Speaking of that, as we get close to the end of summer, that means that college is starting up again.
Yes, there's life back on campus.
Yeah,
It's
and
so exciting.
Some kids are already back.
Some are back. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have a handful now, and we'll have more moving in over the weekend, and then we have another team showing up on Monday, and so it's exciting.
And
we love having the life back on campus.
Of course. Yeah, that's what college is all about.
Yeah.
And next weekend is the official move-in weekend.
Official move-in weekend. So all the newbies that we get to take under our wings and guide them, I guess, they move in on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll have a full weekend of activities. Some of it's going to be mandatory, some of it won't.
Okay.
But they'll have a full weekend lined up for try to set that first impression, right, that we're trying to do. And then returning students will move in over the weekend. So
Okay.
and
Wow.
then we're full on classes on the 21st at 4 p.m. So mostly the 22nd.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's unbelievable because this summer really flew by.
It did.
And it just seems like it shouldn't be here yet, but here we are.
But it comes fast every time.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Doggone it. So with the college, I mean, what are we looking at? I mean, I don't need a specific number, but we're looking at a good amount of kids.
Good
moving
numbers.
in.
Yeah, good numbers. We might break that 100 mark in the dorms, so that's exciting.
Mhm.
We have, with the majority of the freshmen moving in, those first-time students on Friday, they'll kind of get the lay of the land before the returning students come. But yeah, our numbers look great for retention and new students, and it'll be a good year.
And I know that when the kids are here, they integrate very easily into the community.
Yes.
And it's a wonderful thing because this is it's not a co-op obviously, but it's great to have the kids here, and it's great for the economy, and the community really does great things with the college, and going to see the sports and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's just a wonderful camaraderie between the two.
Yes, and I noticed a trend last year specifically with students that were here. They that's what they loved about DCB, was their involvement in the community and their feeling of community, whether it was on campus or right in town.
That's awesome, and that's awesome to hear because we love to have them here.
Yes,
And as long as they love coming,
we'll keep them.
keep them coming in. That's
Yeah.
right. Now it's primarily a 2-year college, but I know that we've talked about this before. The ability, and I know it's super early to talk about this, but the ability to transfer, I think, is another great thing that lures them here. They get a great 2-year program.
Yes.
And then it's so easy to transfer to another school.
Yes, and a lot of those relationships continue when they do transfer, and they all, whenever you talk to somebody who's been at DCB and transferred, they say it's not like DCB. They enjoy it, but they loved it here, and they get that quality education and they get that good base to stand on before we send them out into bigger institutions.
And speaking of, being such a great college here, because we're tooting horns here today. One of the great things that I know some of the students love about it is the fact that it is a smaller school, and you do get that great relationship with the instructors and the faculty and everybody, and you don't feel like a number like you do in some of the bigger schools.
Right, you're a name.
You're a name, and that's wonderful, and they have to appreciate that.
One of my first lines to students when they tour is, "It's hard to get lost at DCB."
Oh, yeah, it really is. Definitely is. And the number of students, and I know there's an online presence as well.
There's an online presence. Yeah, we've had that's a growing number for us for the last quite a while. And that's always great too. We enjoy those online students just as much. They're great.
Yeah, and but it's always nice to have that face.
Yes.
It's always nice to have that name and that
Yes.
personality that you get to know
Yes.
throughout the school year.
Yes.
And I know there's a number of students coming in from pretty far away
From
too.
far
What
away.
can you tell us about
Yeah, we got quite a few Australians come in.
that?
So last year we had the like we had three, I think we had three, and we're up to maybe some of those returning, and then some newbies. So we could be up to a handful of Australians this year.
Awesome.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Some Spain. We've talked with some students who, if they make it here, they're coming from Spain,
Mhm.
and the Netherlands even, and
That's
of course
awesome.
our neighbors to the north.
Yes.
We
Oh,
have
and
them
we
too.
love them as well.
Yes.
But can they keep the smoke?
Yeah.
The smoke
Yeah.
up there, guys.
Yeah.
All right. So, with the moving weekend coming next weekend and some teams coming in next week and this weekend, we're looking at just a growing population.
Growing population. We're
Up at the
hitting the
college.
ground running. Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to throw out there?
Nope, I don't think so.
All right, Laura. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
And we'll get you back again soon. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.